Di Mwango went on her live. She said a whole lot of things. Why should you go on live and insult some reactors? If you insult reactors, reactors will come and react again. If they have to give it to you, they will also give it to you. A very sensible, a very intelligent, a very smart, a very wise and open-minded person who is one of her followers advised her, how can you start a live and start throwing shades to people who are watching? Even her own followers, she's insulting them. She doesn't know how to communicate to people. She says things and she thinks it's normal. The annoying part is she will laugh when things are not funny. Always they are claiming mighty. They should be very, very, very careful. I don't blame her for saying this about Africans. She already said some time ago that her African values, she has thrown those values into the dustbin. She has forgotten that even people in the West, they also do reactions about people. Because we are Africans, when people are doing bad things, we shouldn't speak about it. Your character, some behaviors you put up, some actions you put up, that is why people talk about them. Reactors are miserable. We thank you. You think that you have 300 and something followers and you are traveling around, so your life is one of the best out there, right? Then stop begging for money. Stop begging for donations. Use the donations that they give you. Use it for the right cause. Your understanding is low. Your communication skills is very, very, very poor. Insulting divorcees. There are divorcees who are watching you. The way you put your sentence about divorcees, meaning that divorcees don't have anything to do. Divorcees are not important people. If one day you will regret.
It's Liquid Mix.
Sa City. Team nobody. Hey.
Hello.
I'm going on YouTube. I late to appear. Oh my God. At the banana bobu on the towo. Could you write Friday? I visit say na 10 billion. Bagare, la more Casio, my one be at the patio. Boy, if I tell them my story, they know they believe me. Now so say, Obeshe Ebra, Mebera, Ewo Akran.
Sinchao, your boy Melo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, kindly consider subscribing, hit that notification bell so you become part of the Strive family. If you're already a subscriber, I salute you, 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 I salute you. You are one of the amazing people in the whole world, and I really appreciate the kind of love and support you guys always give me on this channel and in this court. Like I always say on this channel, if you're not sensible, if you are not smart, if you are not intelligent, if you are not wise, if you are not open-minded, just skip. This channel isn't for you. Just go to another channel and do whatever you want to do. We always try as much as possible to be truthful without any insults, without any attacks. If you are wrong, we tell you that you are wrong. If you are right, same way, we tell you that you are right. We don't pamper anybody here. And on this note,
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
yes, that is what we do over here. So, welcome back to the court. Like, there is something I have to tell you guys. I want people to start bringing me information. So if you see any video about any YouTuber or any celebrity or anybody which you think this person is wrong and must be judged in my court over here, then just take a screenshot or a screen record of that video, come to my DM, my WhatsApp and my Instagram, which I'll put here. Just come. I'll also put in the description. Come and send it to me and I will react to it and judge this person for you. You understand? This is how we do it over here. Let's support the Strive family and the Crooked Truth channel over here. So there is a case in this court, and we need to analyze it and give judgments. Like we always do with a case, we will give evidence, which is the videos we show you, then we react to it. Do you get what I mean? So this case is between D Mwango. What did I say? D Mwango and reactors. D Mwango and reactors. So D Mwango went on her live, and when she went on live, she said a whole lot of things, a whole lot of things, a whole lot of things. She and Marwa always say that they do not care about reactors, what reactors say, what reactors do about them. They don't care. They are just living their lives. So if you don't care, why should you go on live and insult some reactors? Why should you go on live and insult some reactors? You know that definitely if you insult reactors, reactors will come and react again. If they have to give it to you, woto, they will also give it to you, woto. You understand? And we will see who will cry. So after she going live and insulting uh, reactors, a very sensible, a very intelligent, a very smart, a very wise and open-minded person who is one of her followers advised her. And if she is to take that advice, trust me, she wouldn't worry anymore. And even reactors will get fed up reacting about her or her brother. I will show you the video of what she said, the kind of insult she rained on some reactors, and then we will go and check the kind of advice she was giving. Let's go ahead.
Let me know, where are you watching from? And please come here with good intentions. I know most of the people here are just rumor mongers, people with no content, just waiting to see what will they say so that we create videos. Shame on them anyways.
Now just imagine, how can you start a live and start throwing shades to people who are watching? She's even saying most of the people here. It means that even her own followers, she's insulting them. If you say most of the people here, it means your own followers that you trust, who have subscribed to you and watching you, you are insulting some of them too. What I always say is she doesn't know how to communicate to people. I don't want to attribute that to immaturity. Maybe it's because she's young. She says things and she thinks it's normal. But in a real sense, it's insult, insulting your own followers and people who are watching you. And the annoying part is she will laugh when things are not funny. That awful laugh that she gives out there. Someone should tell her that those kind of laughs are not funny. You understand?
Please give the video a like and let me know, where are you watching from. We already have 353 people in the building watching, and we only have 100 likes. Come on.
Now listen, just listen to this. Always contradicting herself. Already you started the live and you are saying most of the people here right now are just here to spy, and just they are haters. They are just coming to watch and get content to bring out there. Now you are saying that 300 and something viewers now and only 100 likes. Just listen to yourself. If people are haters, people are jealous people, then why should they like your video? You already said that they are not lovers and they are here. And now you are saying those 350 something people should like. Common sense is not working here. Like I said, it's immaturity and lack of communication skills. You understand?
On, guys, keep smashing the subscription button. So let me give, of course, guys, let me tell you something. If you're in this industry of content creation or something related to media, if people don't talk about you, for sure you're not doing good. When people talk about you, for sure you should know you're really, 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 really extremely doing good, and they are watching. So no matter what, even in real life, no matter what, keep going. Just know people are watching with their, they're really watching with their eyes wide open.
Now, you see, another lack of understanding and lack of communication skills. She has in her mind that when people talk about you so much, it means you are doing so good over there. She has forgotten that when you are living a negative life, which people do not like, they will still talk about you and talk about you more. She has forgotten about that. She has forgotten that people who are scammers, a lot of people talk ill about them. And it isn't because those people are doing good, it's because they are doing a bad thing. That is why people talk about them. Poor communication skills, lack of understanding. You understand? Always they are claiming mighty. They should be very, very, very careful. You say if you are popular, you are doing good, and people talk about you, then why do you come out and insult people who talk about you? Why? If you think you are doing good and people are talking more about you, then you shouldn't be insulting people who talk about you. Immediately, if you start doing that, it means you are being hit by the kind of talks that they talk about you. Poor understanding, poor communication skills.
you know and actually sometimes it's crazy to find fellow Africans trying to talk ill about others. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's but I understand this is one of the African weaknesses. Most Africans will not withstand seeing other people grow. They can do anything. And it's crazy how some of fellow Africans are just so bitter. Their lives are just so miserable, and all they wanna do is just sit and just imagine, what can I say today? And I wonder even how their husbands deal with such energies in the house, or maybe they're even divorcees. Who knows? I don't know, but it's crazy, guys. So somehow when I see most of my country people supporting what I do, I really, really appreciate. So.
Now, did you hear that? She's throwing shades all over, insulting people who react, insulting women that they are divorcees and those kind of things, insulting Africans. She has forgotten that even people in the West, they also do reactions about people. I don't blame her because she already said some time ago that, her African values, she has thrown those values into the dustbin. So I don't blame her for saying this about Africans. She's trying to say that because we are Africans, when people are doing bad things, we shouldn't speak about it. Who told her that people in the West, when others are doing bad things, they don't speak about it? Yes, you are a celebrity, let's take it that way. But that doesn't mean that when you are doing something negative, we shouldn't speak about it. Keep tagging us, keep priming us that because we are Africans and we don't want people's progress, that is why we talk ill about them. Your character, some behaviors you put up, some actions you put up, that is why people talk about them. You are calling people who react as miserable. You think that you have 300 and something followers and you are traveling around, so your life is one of the best out there, right? If you think you are traveling around doing videos and your life is one of the best out there and it's not miserable, then stop begging for money. Stop begging for donations. Use the donations that they give you, use it for the right cause. Reactors are miserable. We thank you. We understand you because you and your brother, you always say that people sitting down and reacting are lazy just because they don't take cameras and walk around. We understand you. Thank you so much. Steve Harvey and the rest, go and insult them too because they also sit and react. Go and insult newscasters and radio presenters and those kind of people. They also sit and react. Their lives are miserable. They talk about social issues and people's issues. Your understanding is low. your communication skills is very, very, very poor. That is what you have to know. You come and on live and just insult people who are watching you, insulting divorcees. There are divorcees who are watching you. The way you put your sentence about divorcees, meaning that divorcees don't have anything to do. Divorcees are not important people. If you don't know, that is what I'm telling you. Poor communication skills. One day, you will regret. You think today, people are following you, people are watching you. One day, we've seen some before. Just mellow. Don't act mighty. Dimwango, relax. Now, after she insulting her followers and people who are watching her, this is what a very sensible and matured, intelligent person responded and gave a comment. Let's check it. Now, this person said, "Hey D, I have seen a couple of videos of the West African witches in quotes, because that is how D Mwango and Marwa and some of their followers, that is how they call them. As you call them, and I tell you, sometimes they crack me up because of how entertaining they are. So it means that the reaction that they think people are talking about them, they hate them. Some other people enjoy it. They give hope to some other people. I don't agree with what they say 100%. That is true, because you shouldn't be agreeing with anybody or everybody 100%. Definitely, everybody has flaws. And if you don't agree with them, just tell them. That is how humans should be. Of the time, but understand that people are entitled to their own opinion. Sense. This is sense. YouTube is a neutral ground that allows free speech, which allows for those reaction channels. So, in as much as you don't like their opinion, it falls under the category of too bad, because there is no much one can do to stop it. I took time to listen to you, and it seems like you keep feeding them with what to say. Exactly. She always brings us food to eat, and we will eat it. It's free lunch, and we will eat it. If you want to remain positive or feed on positive energy, you shouldn't be dwelling on addressing negative energy like you say, because throughout this video, it seems as though you are hurt by their reactions. Of course, she is hurt. If she's not hurt, she will not talk about it. She is laughing, but the laughs, everything shows in that laugh that she is pained. She is worried that people are exposing her. It seems as though you are hurt by their reaction. If you don't want people to talk about you, you should learn to ignore or avoid talking about what people are saying about you. And over time, psychologically, people would get bored and move on to something else. But unbeknownst to you, you are actually fueling it by talking about it over and over again, even though you laugh about it. I can see it does affect you a lot. I am a neutral critic, and don't think I'm on anyone's side. I am just observing from the sideline. Nice content, and keep doing what you do. This is a very sensible advice. This person must join my Strive family because she has all the qualities it takes to be there. Look, this sensible advice, this intelligent advice, this wise advice, D Mwango will never take it. Her followers will never allow her to take it, because they will feel that this person hates her. But this is a very wise advice the person has given her. If you don't want people to be talking about you over and over again, every day bring positive vibes on your own channel. Don't deceive people. Don't lie to people. Don't insult people. And people will be fed up talking about you, and they will move to the next person where the stories or the news are. But this is what she doesn't know. I'm sure they will block this person, or they will delete her comments, because that is what they do. When they see that you are telling them wise things, intelligent things, they don't agree with you. They see you as an enemy, or people who hate them or jealous them. Hate and jealous for nothing. D Mwango, I'm advising you. Take this advice and it will help you. Stop insulting people. You think everybody wants to be like you. What do you have? You don't have anything. What have you achieved? Nothing. And you want people who have their own professions as nurses and doing their own thing. You want them to come and be like you. How? You following Muzungus left, right, center. You want them to be like you. They have given birth. They are married. How about you? You are still chasing from boys to boys, boys to boys, and lying to people. Fake relationship. And you think they want to be like you. Their lives are miserable and they want to be like you. You don't have anything, my girl. You don't have anything. Now listen to me. This is my judgment for you. For you insulting these women who are older than you. They are old enough to be your elder sisters. They try to advise you and you don't listen. But one day you will be exposed more and you will regret. For you insulting them, here in my court, this is my judgment for you. I want you to do a video in your life again. Apologize to them. Tell them you are sorry. You did that out of immaturity. And I will forgive you. I will give you just 2 weeks to do that. But if you refuse to do that, then my court will send you to a remand of just 2 months. So you go and do hard labor for disrespecting people who are watching you, for disrespecting women who are older than you, for disrespecting reactors, for disrespecting divorcees. And you will see how life is. You will see how life is. On this note, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Like this video, share it for people to see. Hit the notification bell so you become part of this Tribe family. Leave a comment without any insults. Make it clean. Your boy Melody. I will see you in the next video. Cut, rise.
If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gonna make it. If you know make money, friends go dog you. Nobody said go love you. You first step up your hustle, cause one day you gotta love me now.